Okay, so boom, my first encounter with TTG for. And if you don't know what TTG is, they let me know. You ain't trained this for. So all this happened around the time we had just got some new officers in. And just like I done told y'all before, when the new buddies come around, all the inmates come out on the pod and we sit and observe and we talking about who gonna go, who gonna quit, who gonna have a nervous breakdown, who probably just gonna bring some food, who in here trying to make some extra money, who gonna be the police, and who gonna be the police. Now we all been waiting for this little light-skinned junk to come around her. Just so happens she ended up getting our part. Little light-skinned junk, probably about 5'2", 5'3", you know what I'm saying? She a little fun size, you know what I'm saying? Nice little waist on her, you know what I'm saying? Other than, you could tell when she put you could tell when the officers put all the gear on, you know what I'm saying? It make them look a little more filled out than what it is, you know what I'm saying? But it was something about them penitentiary jeans. It was something about them penitentiary polyester and cotton jeans on them officers when they came in, you know what I'm saying? If you got a little tooted, when you put them things on and walk through there with them penitentiary state boots they gonna give you, you know what I'm saying? That thing most definitely go pah, pah, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna really be able to see it jiggle, you know what I'm saying? Because they gonna get you true to size. So it's gonna be hugging on you, you know what I'm saying? You can really mistake it if you ain't really got a perverted eye. Like if you ain't got that penitentiary perverted eye, you know what I'm saying? You really can be deceived and thinking, you know what I'm saying, that it's hard. It's really just the material of the pants, you know what I'm saying, hugging. And if you thick in the thighs, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna look like it's painted on, you know what I'm saying? So when this officer comes, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, this is a couple of things you gotta pay attention to when somebody come up on, you know what I'm saying, the officer in the unit. Now, not only do you have to try to maneuver and move a certain way because you got the inmates watching, it's also times when the officers, let's say the officer work across the hall, right? That officer gonna come over a couple of times, you know what I'm saying, to come and holler at the other officer. Now, if he got a crush on the officer, he also gonna be very observant of who she talk to, who she kick it with, what inmates probably fading over there she speaking to, smiling at, you know what I'm saying? Just because he ain't locked up, it don't mean he ain't paying attention to all the other dudes in here who 9 times out of 10 is his competition. Because if any woman come in the penitentiary, I'm telling you, somebody is gonna be somebody. She's gonna like somebody. I ain't 98% of them gonna break the law and bring something. See, in this situation right here, she ended up choosing up on this Crip. He was rolling 20, and the Crip dude. See, this the bad thing about coming up on an officer, a move, whatever it is, whatever the case may be. In a penitentiary, you don't want to put nobody in your business. But that's impossible to do in the penitentiary. Because if you get the move and you trying to stay out of the way, guess what? You can't sell it yourself. So you gotta holler at somebody that you trust to move it around. Guess what? You don't put somebody in the business. And if you choose to sell it yourself, out of the blue, all of a sudden, dramatic effect me, please. Now you flagging down the smoke. Hey, come and see it real quick. Come holler at me real quick. And junkies in the penitentiary ain't loyal to nobody. So by the time they walk in and say, bless his head, what's going on? What's going on, Jimmy? Man, I want to holler at you real quick, see if you'll test something out real quick. What you got, bub? I got this right here. Dang, man, let me get it. I got you. Just try it out real quick. Man, let me take a little bit with it. Before you know it, when he can't get high, he gonna go holler at one of his buddies, and his itch is gonna get in the way of his loyalty and him not telling nobody business. He gonna, man, you know, a couple of days ago, hey, have you ever got anything from Jimmy up there? Jimmy up there in 35 seal. No, Jimmy don't sell nothing. I have tobacco here now and then. He ain't got no coke, nothing. He ain't got no, man, you sure? Man, he called me in sale up there the other day, man. Had my rig on me, and he called me in there. You don't know what the rig is, and let me know you ain't never been to the penitentiary. You ain't never been to the penitentiary. I advise you to never go to the penitentiary and find out what the rig is. Hey, I was up there. He called me in sale the other day. I walked around, man, had a little itch, you know, really perfect time, right place, right time. And he called me in sale, man. Pull out night bag coke. Jimmy, 35 cents? Yeah, shocked me too, man. He asked me would I try it out, man. Had some of that killer, but you ain't hear from me. That's what I'm saying. In penitentiary, you can't keep nothing from nobody. And being affiliated really make it even worse. Because 9 times out of 10, when you affiliated, you don't want to put your own people in the business. So you telling it to the opposition. Just so happened this rolling 20 was cool with one of the guys. And that guy so happened to be TTG. And guess what? Let me fill y'all in real quick. Now, when you're affiliated in the penitentiary, this is one thing you have to understand. This cliques in the penitentiary within every gang and organization. It's you got your flunkies that flunk around with each other. You got your junkies that junk around with each other. You got your dope boys that get in the bomb together. You got your card playing, table game playing folks that hang around each other. You got your workout guys that hang around each other. Guess what? You got your cross out buddies, the blackout squad. It's cliques within everything. You ever heard birds of a feather flock together? It's a true statement. When you see people hanging with certain people and kicking it with them all the time, it's because they are a reflection of who they are. So if you don't know who you are, only thing you gotta do is look at who you surround yourself with. Because your conversation, your mindset, your heart, your spirit, everything, your characteristic really reflect the people that you're around. Because if you hanging around somebody that's not similar, like-minded as you, you're not gonna really want to be around them all the time. Just like when me and my homeboys growing up, some of my homeboys was gamers. When we go over, they always on the game. Guess what? I play the game, but I'm not a gamer. I can't kick it with them all the time. Their language is different. They know all the codes, they know how to do everything. Listen to me. When I'm playing 9 times 10, I don't take over the computer when I'm on defense playing Madden. That's how cold my homeboys and them were. They on defense, they just throw the ball somewhere, they clicking it to the computer, they run it, catch an interception. Same thing, vice versa. They go from being the quarterback, throwing it. They don't let the computer catch the ball. They go to the dude. They swerve all the way out, throw you out because you're trying to guard the man. Then they'll swerve back. They say, one hand, boom. You know what I'm saying? I can't kick it with game. You know what I'm saying? But they couldn't kick it with me neither. They couldn't kick it with me on their level. They'll ride around with me, kick it with me. But when it's time to handle business, I'm getting that work on, or I'm kicking in doors, or I'm finna go slang it out. They couldn't kick with me. So it's cliques within cliques in the orgs and the gangs. So in this situation right here, I gotta get to this dude right here though, because this one of the few people I seen during my 10-year bid that actually moved with caution. He had some sense. A lot of dudes, when they come up on the gale in the penitentiary, you're gonna be able to tell they came up. I'm gonna tell you why. Because they not gonna be able to stay away from them. Because they too worried about somebody else getting them. They too worried about somebody else getting something to eat. Listen, and they gonna be all up under all the time. Now don't get it wrong, because I get it, because I haven't done it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you're gonna let the administration and the inmates get in your business. Now, it's already, somebody gonna peep it anyway, because you gonna do something, or she gonna do something, and people gonna realize that's who she chose. That's who she dealing with. Or you gonna move something and they gonna know, oh, he dealing with that gal. That's how you gonna know. Now, him sitting back and watching the situation after everything unfold, you be like, I knew it. But at the same time, you realize, however he knocked her, he ended up getting her number, and then after that, he moved different. Why this man put TTG in the business? I got plenty of stories about TTG. This man, they from the same town, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they were related. I know, you know what I'm saying, they kicked it with each other all the time. So when we out on the yard now, when she come in, if she come in and work overtime, she'll be outside on the yard. So when we go out on the yard, you know what I'm saying, the rolling 20, you know what I'm saying, and TTG, they always around each other. What he done did was, when she bringing the bomb, he telling TTG to go get the bomb. It's keeping the heat off of him. Not only is he telling TTG to go get the bomb, he got TTG busting the move. You know what I'm saying? So we out on the rec yard playing basketball, and she so happened to be watching the basketball game. Now 9 times out of 10, the rolling 20, which he's standing on the other side of the court, she's standing on this side. And if you got that penitentiary eye like I do, and then because you're trying to catch them, even though you ain't gonna be able to get in, it's just something about it. You ain't in the business, but you in the business. You know what I'm saying? And people like to feel like, I know. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was like that to an extent. You know what I'm saying? And you be around, man, you know this, no, but all of us peep the move. You know what I'm saying? They watching each other from across each, you know what I'm saying? But TTG out here hooping, right? And that TTG out here hooping, she keep on referring to him. What he ain't doing, how he getting, how dude busting moves on him. Little boy, she do. Dang, TTG, I thought you were hooping all in it. But see, in that right there, that's a lingo. That's really body language saying you. It's almost like a flirt to the person you deal with through the other person that they cool with. Because you ain't trying to throw attention directly to the person. Now, the interaction from TTG also let people who got their convict mind know, he can talk back to her like that because he probably know she deal with dude. Anybody else can't talk crazy like that. Man, shut up, you ain't talking about nothing, sis. You know what I'm saying? He saying certain things to her, you know what I'm saying? He talking back, she talking back, he talking to her, she talking back, they conversing, they having a whole little conversation. When he score, he walk over her, yeah, she push him and everything. So anybody paying attention to this, like, hold on, what they got going on? But we know TTG, you know what I'm saying? He keeps them on him, but we know that ain't who he dealing with. He dealing with the game. So we go back here, you know what I'm saying? They do shower, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no shower here. I'm not walking nobody to no shower. I'm not walking by anybody from shower. You know what I'm saying? I always, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I get on point. I'm going to watch it. You take care of your business. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know what I'm saying? I'm cooling. Just so happen they ain't asked me to be on shower gear. I'm sitting in there saying, all of a sudden, dramatic effect me, please. Man, what's up? Hey, TTG, let me holler at you real quick, G. There's certain guys, like I was telling y'all about the cliques. It's certain guys I just don't deal with. You know what I'm saying? When you see me around certain people, these are movers and shakers. You know what I'm saying? The other ones, I come around, you know what I'm saying, just on the strength of, I'm gonna go fellowship with them. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't, but we all know, when I walk out of the cell with the robbers in it, man, Joe T, what y'all think about, bro? Man, bro, cool as hell, you know, cool as hell, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man, you know, bro, he up there with the high, you know what I'm saying? You know, they be, you got to be careful, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm in there with the dope boy when I walk out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro about that bread, ain't man, that wild man was G for real. That wild man was bro gonna get that bread, bro gonna bust a move. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I mess with bro. It just depends on who you with, who you dealing with, who gonna say what about you. Now when he not, what you? Oh, come on in, G-Body. Man, bless his Joe T. What you got going on, my guy? What you doing out there dancing for, folks? What's up? What you finna ask for? Nah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't came over and hollered at you, you know what I'm saying? I've been hollering at the guys, you know what I'm saying? Got my hands in a little something, you know what I'm saying? I've been hollering at the guys last couple weeks or so, you know what I'm saying? I realized, you know what I'm saying? I was hollering at one of the guys, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I got a little neighbor like, man, Joe T, you know what I'm saying? Joe T gonna get his money, you know what I'm saying? Like, holler at Joe T, you know what I'm saying? So I just come over and holler at you real quick, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's up? You ain't even saying nothing yet. Man, I'm just saying, I got some rounds, you know what I'm saying? I got, you know what I'm saying, right now for the, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing focus for the 50. I said, focus for the 50? Oh, hold on real quick, my guy. Hold on. I said, man, you good? Yeah, I'm good, bro. I said, no, I ain't gonna do that. I said, I said, man, hold on real quick. Let me make a call real quick, bro. I said, bro, let me use the phone for a little minute, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm already knowing I missed it. I'm already knowing when he came in, he done seen that charger wire, right? You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to peep him the whole time to see if he done seen it. He seen that phone. He seen it. It's the charge, but he can't see the phone. So 9 times out of 10, he already in the business. You know what I'm saying? Man, bro, charge his phone real quick while we was outside. You know what I'm saying? When I sit up here, still up here real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and let me call up. I got to throw him out. Let me call him, make a call real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do you. He said, man, I'm gonna go on these with your team. Like everything's right. I was like, yeah. He was like, hey, another thing. He was like, man, you know, like I said, I got my hands in a couple of things right now, you know what I'm saying? If opportunity comes, you know what I'm saying? Opportunity present itself, you know what I'm saying? Listen, opportunity gonna knock on your door. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Train to go. I said, that was something I got. I said, yeah, give me about 15 minutes. So he said, I already know. He said, GD on there, folks. I'm gone, bro. He fade on out of the cell, right? When he fade out of the cell, I call, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go get them folk up for the 50. What you mean? That plenty commissary. Babe, what you got going on? I need you to do something. Go grab me a dot real quick. Yeah, put 50 on there. What you doing? What you got on? Send me a picture real quick. Send me a picture before you go to the store. All right, love you too. I get on the phone. When I come out of the sale, right? I'm finna go out here and look for folk. The dude from across the hall is over here. which he overheard every now and then anyway, leaving his pod unattended because he got a crush on the little light-skinned junk. Thick little junk. I'm talking about nice little petite little junk, you know what I'm saying? Little nice little petite junk. So he all over here in the cage or whatnot. And he watching. They ain't slick. When you come in, you over here talking to the officer, but at the same time, you over here monitoring and policing her pod. So you watching the traffic. See, this is whatever just went on, they done had to rack one of their own. When they rack one of their own, just unfortunately, they racked the person in the dude's cell who messing with the gal. Then if it was GD, that would have been undue heat. And just so happened after they rack him, they see all of these dudes coming out of the cell. And guess what this buster do? This buster hit the code. When he hit the code, they come in the unit, go over, he get the pointing, and everybody like, man, come on, bro, this ain't in your part, man, what you doing? And the gal really can't say nothing because at the end of the, you know what I'm saying, she kind of stuck in the rock between the hard place, you know what I'm saying, because her chick turned this way, he see it, she turn around, it's already too late because he on police mode. But what he probably done peeped or somebody done told him, this is the dude he see where it's at. He know the cell. He probably done peep, oh, this dude, this is an opportunity. Police come in, go in this cell, pop them down, butcher knife, phone, and if you get caught with that butcher knife, you instantly going to the hole. You in this cell. So they pack them up, send them to the hole. The next day or two, you can tell she out of character. She ready to write folks up. She mad. She being disrespectful to everybody but TTG. But see, this the thing about TTG. TTG, one of them dudes in the penitentiary. He gonna fight you. He gonna fight. He gonna put them hands on you. And he got a nice little mouthpiece on him. But it ain't more so about, you know what I'm saying, him being able to fight. You know what I'm saying? Just he one of them dudes that just he just gonna go. And if he mess with you, he mess with you. So them type of dudes, it ain't more so because you got the story that I did about you got your boo gang people, but then you got your people who really just solid and don't tolerate no disrespect. Go. This is TTG. He is trained to go. But let me tell you something. Listen, 75 to 80% of people in the penitentiary, they got that slime in them too. So the opportunity to present itself, them folk gonna be slimy. And this is one of them situations. Dude going to the hole. Tell you how long he got to do it. He might have had some time on the shelf. If you got some time on the shelf and you get in trouble in a certain amount of time, them folks gonna activate your shelf time while you back there in the hole. Them folks will kick somebody out just so you can go on and sit back there. And then ain't no telling what the police board done said. Sometimes they probably try and move them to a whole different unit. So within that time, TTG kicking it with the gal, you know what I'm saying? He probably making her feel protected or whatnot. All of a sudden, I get a knock on the door. Pop, 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 pop. Hey, Joe T, it's TTG. I need to holler at you real quick, my guy. Oh, come on in, bro. He, man, bless his age, man. Hey, you remember when I was telling you? I said, about what? Told y'all finna have a little something going on where I told you I'm finna have something. Told y'all to keep my hands on something. I said, what you got going on? Just give me like a day or two. Give me like a day or two. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, you know, cuz done went to the hole. You know what I'm saying? Cuz straight, you know what I'm saying? Cuz straight, you know what I'm saying? He trying to get him a horn back there or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? He sent me a little kite out here, holler at me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but what did he just offer all of that information for? Penitentiary rules is in effect. You just sit here and told on yourself without telling on yourself. You just sit here and basically saying you finna have your hands in something. Now, you got me suspect, TTG. You got me suspect. I don't know. I'm suspect at this point because I'm listening to what you're saying. Cuz in the hole, I told you I'm finna have my hands in something. We finna get ready to do, I'm finna do this and I'm finna do that. You know what I'm saying? I told you I'm gonna, what all that mean? Come to find out, TT, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I love what he done. I'm gonna be honest with you. Penitentiary rules in effect, and ain't no such thing. Listen, this the thing about when you come up on the police. If she happened to choose up on somebody else, yeah, you try to fight the person, you go off on her, get her fired, and go to the max. You know what I'm saying? But one thing for sure, listen to me. Penitentiary games, it's all fair because you can't claim her. You can't say she hands off. Ain't nobody respecting that. Only way we all 132 of us finna respect that you talking about hands off is if you're breaking bread with everybody. And if somebody's mouthpiece just so happen to be good enough, or somebody finesse game is good enough to come up on her, listen to me, to come up with her, you somewhat gotta eat that, and you gotta step your game up, and you got to figure it out. Now, just like going to the hole, like I told you, when them police slap them cuffs on you in the street, your gal is gone. Yeah, I ain't gonna argue with you. And I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. Any woman who wanna get in here, I'm a whole man, I'm right. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, you say what you wanna say. Listen to me. The minute they put them cuffs on you, my man, listen to me. When they hit you like this here, I ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying? Nah, cause when you put your hand behind your back, man, dang, what's going on? And you know, you are under arrest. Anything you say, can't, baby, man, go and call the boss. You ain't gonna have no boss. Man, it's over. It's same thing in penitentiary. Listen, go back into the hole. Leave that girl out here you dealing with for a couple of days. Leave her out here for a couple of days. Matter of fact, don't be able to call your gal a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? And you know, gave somebody access to your gal to let her know you went to the hole. You're in trouble. So in this situation right here, after he back there in the hole a couple of days, TTG trying to find out what's going on. He found out how much hold time is good. Keep in mind, he ain't got his phone back in. I don't know how fast or how soon, you know what I'm saying, or he gonna be able to make it, because he can't put nobody in the business. And he can't call her from the blue box back up. If he gets somebody's phone back there, he lucky. But the first couple of days, probably ain't gonna be able to do it. Get what TTG done. And wrote a letter. She ain't never seen Cuz handwriting. She don't know what Cuz handwriting look like. This man done wrote a letter, and one thing in penitentiary, because officers know, they tell them in training, when they passing kites, a lot of time they'll put tape on it, and that tape is considered a seal. Therefore, when you pass the kite, if that seal has been broken and that tape been ripped off, somebody done read your kite and got all in your business and tried to tape it back up, and therefore you gonna get the pumpkin head. Yeah, you gonna get jumped on. And in this situation, because she know he connected to do, 9 times out of 10, she been asking, you know, is everything straight? He probably done told, she probably done looked it up on the computer, seen he got a couple of whole days, and everything just gonna go back to regular schedule when he get back out. So TTG take advantage of the situation. This man write a letter, geared to her, and listen, he write a letter, geared to her, she read it on lockdown, and he done told her in the letter, find out all that. He tell her in the letter, he write like he could. Hey, keep everything going, whatever. Deal with TTG. I ain't putting no phone numbers. I ain't putting no names. You'll know it's me. He say whatever little code, you know what I'm saying, they got. So this it happened, you know what I'm saying? He make it like whatever code he say, because evidently TTG know, so it'll be confirmed that is him, because he know they little puppet language. Listen, we come out after the count, however, whatsoever. This girl give TTG her phone number. TTG ain't got no access. He can't bust no move. And this is how I always end up finding out what's going on. He come right back to the cell. Joe T, hey, TTG, for I need to holler at you real quick. What's going on? Bless his cell. I told you. He was like, got a problem though, my guy. I said, what's up? Man, my people right now, you know what I'm saying, it's a little ugly. Oh, what you need? You ain't what was up? They told me you was, they got them, they told me you was a move, they told me, but look, I ain't trying to get them a little brown there, you know what I'm saying, really, you know what I'm saying, I like to deal with that brown, you know what I'm saying, probably get, you know what I'm saying, get a couple ounces or whatever, you know what I'm saying, but if you can, you know what I'm saying, bro, you can't get no brown on the street. What you trying to get? You know what I'm saying? I get a pound. I think a pound is $30, $40. It ain't a lot. Yeah, if you can, you know what I'm saying, just get a couple of wrapped up. You know what I'm saying? I just get it. You know what I'm saying? However, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I get in on the move. You know what I'm saying? I get me some tobacco for free. Cause we only get to rock and roll one time, because when the hole get packed, people who are already back there, they end up pushing back out on the compound. He go down here on the bottom of the hill, of course. He done got in touch with that girl, 9 times 10, the girl done told him what's going on. He get moved back up to the top of the hill, all the guys, we sitting out in the unit, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. As soon as he come through the door, everybody kind of look on, right? You know what I'm saying? I look at TTG look at me, and TTG look at each other. Be what it is. I said, what's up? He said, man, I'll let you real quick, Joe. Let me holler at you real quick. Oh, what's up, cuz? What's up, cuz? Cuz, you back in, cuz? You already know what's going on, cuz. You already know what cracking, cuz. Yeah, cuz. They playing these reindeer game around here, cuz. Playing these penitentiary game around here. He already throwing stuff up in the air. Got me messed up. They thought I was gonna stay down at the bottom of the hole. Hey, cuz. I'm thinking he talking one. He ain't talking me and TTG walk. He said, well, look, Joe, check this out. You know I done finessed the girl, right? I said, what's up? He said, man, you know I done finessed the girl, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cuz I went to the whole cuz, I done wrote the little letter or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't know. He was like, but it is what it is. I'm just telling you real quick, you know what I'm saying? Cause I already know you the security in the problem. I don't wanna make it like, you know what I'm saying, no undue heat, but I'm gonna tell you something, Joe, you know what I'm saying? If he pull up on me talking to her, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? If she bust the move, she could have just said, no, this and that. But I'm telling you right now, Joe, if he pull up on him, I'm going him out, you know what I'm saying? Cuz them get whatever they want to do, they can pat him down, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I had my hands in something. It ain't what it is, Joe T. I'm just letting you know. I said, oh. He said, man, bro. I said, nah, you good. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But look, check this out. You ain't told me nothing. I ain't did no business with you. I don't know none of this, what you just said, TTG. So when they pop off and you handle your business, when they come over and holler at me, don't say you hollered at Joe T or whatever. Just take care of your business. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no breach of security, man, call you out. You know what I'm saying? You take care of your business. I said, because you don't take care of your business, they gonna take care of you. The G's. You know the G's gonna take care of you, right? Yeah, I already know how to do that. I just wanted to legit. I said, well, all right, what's up? So we said, we finna, hey, TTG. Hey, let me holler at you real quick, cuz. Oh, what's up, G? I said, oh, they call each other cuz G, vice versa. I said, what's going on? So TTG grabbed one of the guys. They walk over to cuz and them walking over. So they don't even get in and say, oh, that what you doing, cuz? What you got going on? He's like, oh, you know I gotta see you. When he say that, guess what I do? Why he couldn't wait till he say that to get in the cell? Cause when he say I gotta see you to one of the guys, they got the A situation. Hey, what's going on over there? Oh, hey, cuz, man, cuz, he already know what's going on. TTG, man, he ain't talking about boom, boom. Oh, hey, hold on, G-Bot. We go, hold on. Like, what's going on, Joe T? I don't even know. Stand right here real quick. I'm finna run up to the cell real quick. I gotta make sure everything's straight. I gotta make a call. I need to make a call across the hallway real quick. I'll go and take care of your business. I got it, folks. Hey, what's up? You don't take care of your business. I ain't got no call to make. I'm finna move around because I'm not finna stand right here on this door. Hey, Joe T. What's up? Hey, come down real quick, G. Come down real quick. Make a call on me here, folks. Come on. TTG and up. Man, I done told them, man, listen to me. Hey, I said, man, what's up? Blessing said, man, what y'all got going on? Man, you know, bro, just, you know what I'm saying, we it's a hostile environment right now, you know what I'm saying? We on high alert, you know what I'm saying? Cuz just went in there, bro just went in there, put hands on cuz, you know what I'm saying? And this and that. I said, well, dang, what happened? Man, I told you, Joe T, when? What you, hold on. Man, listen, man, he done called me in there, he tripping back, man. I'm looking like, is he finna say the business? Man, he tripping, man. He already know what's going on. Ain't none of that, you know what I'm saying? TTG folk, you know what I'm saying? Everything good, everything cool, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on nothing, man. That's on the G. I said, that was up. Don't say I told you, don't say you told me nothing. Don't bring up that gal. Don't do none of that. Because at the end of the day, TTG, what I need you to do is, I need you to keep your hands in it. Because even though when he inform her and tell her she need to cut that off, me and you in just a second, we're going to let her know ain't no cutting off nothing. You either going to bring it, or you gonna lose your job. And hey, TCG, hey, come holler at me when you get through for IG, GDO. Yeah, you already know. Yeah.